Luke, I've been down here watching your gym. You've told me about it being a bit of a family affair. And obviously it is because father and son here, but we've got your wife working behind the till there in the bar and serving out coffees and teas. There's family and friends sat down waiting for the kids to finish training. There's fathers training with sons, there's mothers training with daughters. When you talk about a family affair, it totally is a real community. And perhaps, I don't think I've ever been in a gym quite the same, mate.
No, it's different, and it's when I first started I said I don't want boxing. I did it forever, and it's a lonely sport if you're not lucky enough to have decent people. And I had great coaches, great mates in boxing, but it's still on your own all the time. But we do it differently. We have mates all over the place.
Luke's over there working with all the kids on the pads and everything. And you're just brutal, you're just barking instructions, you don't give anyone a rest, do you? No one can hide in this place, you're just searching for everyone.
Just going round, make sure they're all doing it right, or doing it to the best of their abilities. Obviously, the lads who have got ambition, who want to fight, you've got to really make them have it, but we go for it.
Well, there's a couple of lads, Joe, a young kid, he's about 17 now, isn't he? He's been with you, what 3 years?
4 years, yeah. Just as we started when I was at the Olympic, 4 years, he turned up.
And do you think he could be the next one to join Rhiannon and James?
There's an handful who could
there's a few kids, 14, 15, 16, 17 who are coming through now. Ollie Barnard, he's a class act, Southpaw kid. Lennox, Lithgow. I can't just name 1 or 2. There's a list who, if they carry on as they're doing, they keep ticking the boxes, same as James did, Rhiannon did.
When we talk about fathers and sons, who was a kid, a young 18-year-old, about 6'5", and he's
Kai. He's in with his dad and his brother, his younger brother.
Every morning at 6 o'clock he's in.
He comes in a morning, His dad let him have a few mornings a week off. He works with his dad. So he comes in 3 mornings a week, trains with James, just bounces off and feeds off James, and does a bit of stuff with him. And
he's giving you up, James, isn't he? He's not right, is he? He's not, is he? He's hyperactive, isn't he?
When you see him after 2 Haribo, he's in the place.
But it's an absolutely fantastic, like you say, a real community. And you do the weekends, don't you? Don't you do runs and all that with them all?
Yeah, we take them out, we do different runs, a bit of a surprise every Sunday. Every 7 days. We do the Sunday mornings, we do
Saturday sparring, that's everyone.
So go on, run through the timetable for this place, because it is full time, and it's certainly full time for you, isn't it?
Well, I do out pros and stuff in the morning and that, and work with different people in the mornings. I go home about dinner, do my stuff, pick my grandkids up, and then we come back about 5, half 5 till 9 o'clock. And Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, we do the 6 till 7, 7 till half 8 boxing classes and fitness classes like you've just seen.
And Wednesdays is
Wednesday we do parent and child, where you can come along with your mum, your grandma, your son, your dad, everybody's welcome in.
Whether you box with some autistic children?
Autistic and Down syndrome came in last week. I had a message, said would they be able, they've been doing a bit of training at the place they're at, and Mum Vision they're called, and they've been doing a little bit. He said they'd love coming to a gym if it would be possible, so I said yeah, obviously come down here. They came in on Friday, about 7 of them, and just when they walked through the door they were so excited when they come in, it was brilliant. And then we did a bit of bags and pads with them, a circuiting ring, a bit of it, and then they all wanted spar, so they all like guarded up, and I stood at the ring and had a bit of a spar with them, and then we got all belts down, and they all had a belt apiece, all had a photo stick, all thought they were rocking. They went home, massive smiles on it. It was so funny. It was really good.
But I think this place, it just, you walk in it and it's everyone's smiling. And considering what you're putting them on.
They better not be smiling. We're in trouble if they are.
But I do go to a lot of amateur gyms, and the amateur gyms do brilliant, but if they've got 30 or 40 kids in there, which most of them don't, but if they did, there'd be at least 10 of them that'd be playing and be messing around. You don't get, there's no one hiding in here. So you're searching for everyone.
I'm up and down. Now Luke's doing the tech with them and the pads and whatever it is we do, footwork drills, we do all the stuff, but we try and make it fun for them as well. Like so we have them doing the runs and stuff, a bit of everything. Because obviously not every kid comes probably a boxer, they come for keep fit, so they do all that. Luke, we've got Matty who helps out, Matt Perry, they're doing the pads and the circuit, so we mix it up.
I was surprised how many ladies was in here though. I mean, you're talking, there must have been about 6 or 7
girls in here, and a couple of them actually said they want to go on the box. We've got Chelsea, she actually has fought before, so we've got a good mix of everybody, haven't we?
Yeah.
You do all right.
Like I say, a fantastic atmosphere here. I really have enjoyed it. Like I say, it's the first time I've experienced this side. I've always been down here with you and James, you know, since the beginning, and you know, I've seen Rihanna over the last about 3 or 4 months, you know, but I've never actually seen Rihanna on the pads and all that.
Oh yeah, she's someone else since she gets going.
She looks special. She really does look special. I understand why he spoke so highly of her to Steve Wood, because and he trusts you because he's never seen her.
No pressure.
When I go back, I'll tell him that he's right, you know, and hopefully we'll all be proven right on the 28th when
she gets that done. We'll be laughing at all. I'm confident. Like I always spew up when James is fighting, so I'll be doing double the being sick now. But that's just part and parcel of the night.
You can't get away from this boxing, mate, can you?
No, it's just like 7 days a week. Even on our anniversary, we went away the other week, and we ended up in a pub watching Lomachenko. I got in trouble for that on our anniversary. It was in.
Because you and your missus have been together what, 30 years?
Yeah, 28. I think 28 years.
So that was all the way through your pro career. And
I think I had maybe one fight as a pro when I met her, something like that. But 20. What was it, about 20-year-old, something like that? I can't remember. It's something. I don't really know. So, but yeah, about 28 years.
And considering, what was it? When did you have that heart scare?
2007, I think. So I retired in 2007. In 2008.
Nearly died, didn't you?
I was lucky, really. I went for doctor picking what it actually was up.
When did Luke get involved in this with you?
3 years back, wasn't it? Yeah. He started doing a bit in gym. He was always down at gym, then he started padding and doing little bits. And he didn't want the
circuits. I started off on.
Doing all circuits.
I mean, you've never boxed yourself, though, have you?
No.
But
just been
around
around
on the pads and everything, and you know, it's very precise what you're doing. You know, you see some people, you know, like you know, there's a lot of people that think they can do pads, and sometimes it's not right. It's, you know, it's thinking, why is he doing that? I watch you, and I think, that's if I can't do pads, I always have to can't do my left and my right. But I watch you two, and everything seems to be. There's a reason for it, and I can see the reason. You know, I can see why you're producing the people that you're producing. And do you think there's going to be a few more coming along? You did mention
definitely. Joe. Yeah, definitely. I've got Joe. Like I said, Joe. If it carries on, Joe. We should have been up Athens.
Part-time Joe.
Yeah, part-time Joe. We're talking about. He should have been up Athens last week. Unfortunately, he couldn't get up there. He missed out sparring. So.
Got a big fight. Got a big fight coming up in Stoke this weekend. Coming. You know. So.
We'll just see how he gets on, and he's training hard, he's back at it now. And with Joe,
that'll keep him in now after this fight. He knows.
And like I say, as soon as he's old enough and he's ready, like I say, with the board's exceptions, obviously they'll say we'll give him
they'll have to give him a trial.
He is good enough.
He's very good.
Keeping him in.
Keeping him at it, but
that's a young guy though at that age. You know, this is a very hard age to keep anyone in a sport as tough as this. 17, you've got a lot of hormones going through your body, and suddenly you can get alcohol as well. So it's a tough place to be.
If everything goes well with Joe, you'll be seeing him, I think, as well.
But I believe with James and Rhiannon leading the way, I think you could put this place on the map, mate. You could put Wigan.
We're not pressuring anybody. We're not trying. We're not saying, we want. If it happens, it happens. And they do like James did. And James has paved the way. He's made it easy for Rhiannon because they saw White Collar, which everybody frames him. But he came through and he did everything right. And he's improved and gone on and on with the support, Steve and yourself and all that. Plus the board have been really good. You know, with James. Then they did the same with Rhiannon. But I'd introduced Rhiannon to a few of them beforehand, so they knew a bit about her. And she went through that. So obviously they've made it a bit easy. They know I'm not just taking anybody, and I obviously have standards, and the boxing body control have.
And is it nice working together, father and son?
We love it. We have a good crack. We do all sorts, and we have every year we go camping as a gym. We take them all at camping.
So it's really,
family.
Really
it's a big family.
It's a massive family.
We took a lot of kids, James, Rhiannon, and Ross, everybody. I think there was about 18 of us went up Scotland, and we had a weekend. Little kids with their mums and dads, and we did a big training day on the Saturday up there. Took them all, and we had a big day, and then we just fished, campfires, everything, didn't we? All the kids gathered, and that was a great weekend. But we've been doing that for a few years now, haven't we? So, and then we did a charity football game was it 2 weeks ago? All kids from here.
With Wigan.
Wigan Wolves, that's so it was raising money for MAN, the mental health thing, to raise awareness. So we got a team of 20 odd from here, and we won, so which was even better. But we have got some good lads in here, ex top level footballers.
And that helps as well, because you've got Jay Whittle who gives you a lot of support here.
Yeah.
Who they run the local, what is it, Wigan
newspaper.
Yeah,
the Wigan Evening Post and Observers and stuff like that. But it was his idea to do the football, because he plays for the team, and he said we can raise a few quid for it. I think it raised about £700, and then you helped out do a charity boxing show, didn't you, for some little girl who's not been so well, Ruby Rose. And with all the raffles, everybody were chucking stuff. People from here with businesses were giving everything for raffle prizes. It was unbelievable.
Proves, you know, I mean, I know it can be classed as a brutal sport, but this shows what boxing can do.
It's massive.
Brings people together, can't it? And when you share the ring with one another, even just sparring and having a bit of fun, the bond that you have from it, and I could see it with everyone in here. They were all helping one another.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
There's no
egos in here. We don't have any
egos
at all. It doesn't. We've had a few lads come in and
they don't
know. And it's not that they get they just doesn't happen. They don't fit in and that. But if you come in here with a good attitude and a smile on your face, you
definitely leave with a smile on your face.
Yeah, you definitely leave with a smile on your face.
Anyway, I'm going home. Truly happy. I really enjoyed myself. Like you say, not only ever watched James and Rihanna, but like I say, to see 30-40 people just absolutely loving it. It was an absolute joy. I think you two are doing a wonderful thing.
Cheers, Lee.
It's great, and long may it continue.
Hopefully, yeah.
Lads,
nice one.
Pleasure. And
Thank you very much.
On the 28th.
Yeah, you definitely will see me on the 28th.
Take care.
Cheers,
Bye.
pal.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.